Happy Friday. We are live. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Eric. This is Underpowered. We're going to play some Pokemon TCG. It's Friday today, and it's kind of a little bit of a tough week. Details are not important. Sometimes you just have those tough weeks. You get to Friday, you get to move on to the next week. Just nothing but opportunity in front of you. So here's the chance to put that behind me. Just Friday, all those problems, all those work issues are done. We're moving forward here. So let's play some Pokemon TCG. What's this guy talking about? Problems. What problems? There are no problems because the week is over. All right. I think next week I'm probably going to put a new deck together. I've been playing this one. Let's just take a look at the quick stats. See what they say. 102 wins, 159 losses. You can't call all of those wins legitimate, all of those losses legitimate. Sometimes you back out because I think I backed out of a couple trying to set up the TCG. Other people, maybe someone on their end, they get something comes up. They got to step away. Something happens with their kid. Got to cancel the game. Um, who knows? Who knows what happens? But roughly played getting close to on the closer end of 200. Almost 160 matches with this deck. So I'm getting really familiar with it. I'm really happy with how it works. But I think in order to kind of expand my knowledge, become a better player, I need to build a new deck. So I think that's going to happen next week. I think it's something I could think about this weekend. Take a look at my collection, and then I think when I've got it all together, that might be something that we do Monday. Is put a fresh deck together, kind of talk through it, and my logic for why I'm putting it together, what I think is going to make it work, why I think it's going to be successful. Because I did create another deck that was dreadful, and I might walk you through that deck. Okay, good starting. I might walk you through that deck as an example during that show, but that is to come. I think. Okay, we got the Arceus, or I'm sorry, the Zacian V. Okay, so we're going Steel, which is that's what Curum is weak to. So, all right. Well, I get the energy that I like. I can draw some cards. There's Curum. Okay. And now, so really, I just need Arceus V Star. Um, let's see here. 3 energy cards. Oh, I don't. Yeah. So we'll attach 1 to Arceus, the other 2 to Curum. So is he going to be able to attack this turn? Oh, he might actually. Well, that's not too bad because I would. We'd essentially be trading prize cards because I can evolve and attack next turn here, and take him out. His attacks do more damage. So yeah, he's going to knock me out here. That's okay. Like I said, we're basically going to be taking or exchanging prize cards now. It's not obviously how I how one wants these things to go, but you have to play the hand that you are dealt, as they say. Okay, back to the top of the deck. Yeah, let's put him back in the top. And now let's take our prize cards. Okay. All right, Melanie, I like that. That helps me out. I can attack next turn. Okay. This is good. So the key for me here, because if he's smart, he's realized that my VMAX is weak to his V. And if he understands that he's setting up on the bench right now, he doesn't care about this one in play. He's hungry for this one. So the card that I need really next turn is Boss's Orders in my hand. Or I can pull Glass Strider onto my bench, use a although I don't know if I don't think that's a winning strategy either. All right, we've got a Zigzagoon. Yeah, this is a tough spot because I know what he's I know what he's trying to do, and I really have no choice but to just say hey and move forward. So I've got a V star on the okay. So I'll have V star on the bench next turn to evolve him, and that's it's probably who I'm gonna have to finish this with. Okay. Well, we're kind of I'm a little bit okay. That's good. I'm a little bit uneasy right now, just because I know what's coming this turn, but there's really nothing else I can do. Radiant Greninja, that's not what I was expecting this turn. Okay. We'll just see how this plays out. Victory, strange. Strange. I don't understand that. I feel like he was in a really good position there, but that's I'm not certainly not complaining. All right. Don't really know what I learned from that match, if anything. Yeah. All right. We'll go second this time. Okay, this is not bad. I get one of the most important Pokemon in my deck as far as getting energy out there. Get him, Oranguru. Love him. He's the best. He is the best. Okay. No. Let's see what's on top. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Because I want to get an Arceus onto my bench. Well, actually, I already have a VMAX. Okay, never mind. That was brain fart. All right. Pokemon breeders nurturing. All right, let's see. So I really don't know anything about his deck, although he doesn't really know anything about mine yet. Okay, well, there's a Rillaboom V, and if he's got grass energy, so that's what I know about his deck. All right, so we are in a little bit of a tough spot. Actually, it's not the worst thing that just happened there. Because I can attack this turn if I get an energy. I don't want to have to discard the switch, but I think it's. Let's see if it pays off. Let's see if it pays off. All right. I want Arceus. Why not? Let's play the Skyfield too. So 280. So yeah, he's only going to be able to do 200 to me. So I'll just knock off one energy. So the max I can do is 270 to him right there. Okay, so he's going to do some Rillaboom V Maxim. So I got to be clever here. That's okay. That's okay. So he gets to load now his bench up. And that's why I wanted Arceus on my bench. All right. Well, there's my evolution right there. Let's not commit to anything yet. Let's just see everything that we've got. Okay, another Arceus. So let's attach. Let's attach to Kyurem because I'll take Arceus out here. His Rillaboom's going to come in and knock him out. And I'm going to have to play Arceus. And the goal is going to be able to ultimately build up another Kyurem onto my bench. And that's who I'm going to take in there to finish the job. So what I want one of those. And I don't have another VMAX in the bank. I don't have another VMAX in there though. I just noticed. So I might be crossing my hands for a prize card here. Nope. It's neither of those two. We'll see how this shakes out. I mean, as you can see, that's for what he just showed. That's why I have Arceus in my deck is for what that's capable of. All right. What else does he have over here? Anything scary? I'm not scared of really either of those two. But that's just enough damage for him to take some prize cards. So I will be able to pump a couple hundred damage into him. Although this might be an occasion for him to just turn around and KO my Arceus. So the unfortunate thing is I haven't been able to build my I've been able to build the what I need on my bench to get me the energy I need to. And that's VMAX Pokemon. So I've got those buried in prize cards, and in there, which I do have options of going and getting that. All right. I think at this point, though, we're attaching to this Arceus. Because without a VMAX, that is going to be my hardest hitting Pokemon. And so what this is kind of coming down to is it looks like he's going to be able to take out my Arceus this turn. And if he does that, I'll be able to come in and still, even with that, is this immune to special? Okay, yeah, even with that health, I'll still be able to knock him out next turn. So really, it comes down to these Pokemon being lethal to this Arceus. Because see, there he goes. And he gets to take 2 prize cards. And I mean, this is it. There's no real point in me looking to attach energy, really doing anything. I mean, it would be nice to have a boss's orders in hand, I guess. But I do not have that luxury. All right. Well, you know what? Just in case, why the hell not? Okay. So I get 3 prize cards now, and logically speaking, if 2 VMAXs are buried in here, I should be able to pull one of. Yes. Okay. So there's one of them. So I'm actually in good shape because I can now evolve what I built on my bench. And that's going to be the mathematical difference to KO here. And I can retreat. So I think he has to win this turn. Otherwise, it's very likely I'm winning next turn. In fact, yes, I'm going to win this turn. Yes, I am. This, kids, is why you never give up. Even when it looks like you're down, even when it looks like the odds just aren't in your favor. He gives me the well played because he knows. You know, you can still pull it off. That was a nice win. That was a good way to start the stream. And, I would have liked to have gotten things going, but I still was able to find a way, this is just knowledge of how your deck works and understanding, okay, if I need to get, it's all about getting energy onto your bench with at least with this strategy. It's getting it out there, getting it onto your active Pokemon, onto your bench as quickly as can, getting them attacking. And I think what it also does, the ability just with certain cards, I can attach, three. Have I been able to attach? I mean, with multiple Curums on my bench, four energies in a turn, and what that does is it really throws off the opponent who's just not expecting that. And I, if I'm looking at someone's deck and I see no energy on their Pokemon, and suddenly, oh, holy crap, their VMAX it's ready to go, it's ready to rock, it's got three energy on it. I suddenly, anything I've had in my head to strategize about that is gone and out the window. All right. What is this ability? Your opponent can't have more than four benched Pokemon. Okay. That's not a huge deal for me. Okay, two V Maxes, two V Stars. Let's see. Frostmoth. Okay, I've got Lapras and Rangaroo. Okay. Don't seem to have anything too buried in here. That's good. So we'll attach you. I can't attack this turn. And I'm going to hold off on using that. Okay. Let's see what he's got. Because I have a plan now. And my plan really comes down to whatever lands in my hand. But I've got a real sneaky way of sneaky thought here. Okay. I'll take it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And see, I don't want to look at that as counting as a win towards my deck, as being that my deck being what it is has nothing to do with that. And that's why I like the drawn out matches is I get to learn about, okay, here's where the problem was, and was I able to overcome it? Was I able to figure it out? Are there enough other avenues when that one piece that I need isn't there? Am I still able to get the job done? And actually, what I found out during that other previous match was, yeah, that's a cool deck box. Cool sleeves. It's got to be some kind of Nashville event. So I don't need really basic Pokemon. So Snom can chill. Get it? Because he's an ice Pokemon. You can chill. That's fine. That's fine. Alrighty. Some energy. That's fine. Luminion V. This is actually a card I had in my deck for a little while. It's a really useful card, and it's a really sneaky card. Arceus V-Star, the Starbird. All right, what's he pulling out? What is this guy or gal pulling out? Capuzzi. What does Capuzzi need here? Arceus, okay. A choice belt. Ooh. That's a good turn one for Capuzzi. Triple acceleration energy. was attached to an evolution Pokemon. Wow. I did not finish reading that. This card can only be attached to evolution Pokemon. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard at the end of the turn. Okay, so wow, that was quite surprising. Certainly was not expecting that. But that's a card I need to think about adding to my deck. It seems like because being able to take me out like that, that makes for turn one wins. But at the same, well, so I have to think about it from the that's the Charizard V alt art. I I have been wanting to pull this card from. I have opened ridiculous amounts of packs of Brilliant Stars, and I have not pulled this card. I want it so bad. The Venusaur in the background. Yeah. All right. I mean, he's got me here. I can't win. Let's not give up. I'm not a. I'm no quitter. Let's see. You. What else could I possibly use to win? I guess a Rangaroo. Okay. Well, let's go get a Kyurem. Let's pretend like we still got a chance here. Let's act like it's possible. And let's just show everything. Why not? So I'm going to attach these. The only way I think I get through this is by retreating Arceus next turn because I'm not going to be able to keep him in there. He's going to be too exposed, and essentially, I'm I'd be a boss's orders away on his end. Another card I'd love to pull that I haven't pulled. Yep, he's taking the win here. Man, I have not gotten like just properly spanked in a while. That hurts. That hurts. And I don't know what I could have done there. He had those cards in his deck, or he had those cards in his hand, and he just got in front of me so early with that turn one. Triple acceleration energy. Wow, where do I even get that? Well, let's go first. Oh, that one hurts. As does this draw. This draw really hurts. This is still have a way out. Okay, what do we have? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think I am going to seek out a triple acceleration energy. All right. Yeah, I'll put that in my hand next turn. Because realistically, all you have to do is get your Arceus evolved. Okay, Emolga. So he wants Pokemon with Nuzzly Gathering. We get a bunch of Hoppips. This deck is making me question things right now. Actually, you know what? The switch is good. I'll take the switch next turn. Mountain Pass. Oh, he's using a. We're in the lost zone here, huh? Huh. How is this going to shake out? I am very interested. Another Hoppip. What is this thing with all these Hoppips on his bench? This makes me nervous. All right, we'll play the switch. Still need an evolution. But we'll take a prize card and a Hoppip. Lost Blenders. He's trying to stack up his lost zone. And it seems like that's cards in his lost zone are going to trigger whatever it is on his end that he wants. Okay, well there's once during your turn. It just goes to the lost zone. What is going on here? I am so confused right now. I also really have no options in front of me but to just swing the club, take a prize card. All right, that's a good supporter card for him to play right there. How much does he have in here right now? Okay, he's got. Whoa! 20 damage for each Pokemon in the Lost Zone. That is how his deck works. It just became quite clear. Well, I'm gonna hold off on throwing Kyurem out there. I am going to build up my bench a bit. Let's get rid of those. Take another one of you. So hopefully I can flip the heads here. All right. So he's paralyzed there. I mean, that doesn't mean to say he can't, he doesn't have ways of getting another jump bluff out there and taking out my Lapras this turn. But that was a little bit of a stall tactic. I'd actually prefer to immediately retreat this Lapras this next turn. As just thinking in my head, defensively, how many, as far as prize cards being exposed, he takes out this Lapras. Okay, good. Okay, good. It's a non-issue. I won't even go there. Water Pokemon and energy cards. It's not enough. We'll use Berry. Don't really need him on the bench. What I will do is retreat. And see what's on top of the deck. Okay. And I don't even think I need to worry about going crazy and building a vast army on my bench. Okay, 120. Chaotic Swell. So this jump bluff is going to do a lot of damage. He's got a lot of Pokemon in his lost zone. He's about to add a couple more. It looks like. Now I imagine he has to have a certain amount of these jump bluffs in his deck in order to make this work. Not quite enough there, bud. Not quite enough there. Okay. Well, there's a Punkaboo just in case I need it. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be there. Ah, crap. Okay, that's good for me here. Because what I am going to do, yeah, that's the plan here. I'm going to force him to have to be decisive about how he wins. Is if he doesn't have a boss's orders, I do have the ability to move cards around and make things happen. Okay, Cottony. Another one, Lost March. So he's going to need like a double energy card this turn to make this work for Cottony. So I don't know what kind of pressure he's feeling right now. has been a good match, though. What are we? Let's see. Cynthia. Okay. That's a good card. It's a good card to have. Because I do want to be cautious here. And I do want to have another Pokemon on my bench built up just a little bit. And I haven't used Starbirth either. So I think what I'm going to use, take a boss's orders. I guess the Sky Field to counter any kind of stadium he puts in play. I'm not really too concerned right now in this moment because actually this is pretty much game. This is pretty much game. Um, he has to win this turn. He can't, and I can win next turn, at least based on what he has in front of him. So this looks like a victory in hand. He has to knock out this Pokemon. That's it. All right. All right. Sometimes you just know. Okay. That one feels good to come back from the previous one. Phil, didn't I was zoned into that. Good to appreciate you popping in. What are we working on? I'm working on just trying to figure out. I don't know. It's kind of experience, really. I have this goal to see if competitively I can do any good. I can do anything with this. I'd like to try. Still consider myself a beginner. One of these, I think maybe this weekend. You know what? Tomorrow during the day at some point, I'm gonna hop into one of these events with my expanded deck, and I'm gonna give it a roll and see what pops out on the other end. The games that I learn the most are the games that I see some kind of deck for the first time, like the last one. You know, trying to figure out how does this guy's deck work? Okay, you know, just the layout, you know, the low energy, the basic Pokemon, loading up the Lost Zone. How does this all come together for him? And then it's this very simple move combination for this basic Pokemon that allows a basic Pokemon, you know, one prize card exposed out there doing tons of damage. And that's something that I'm always thinking about as far as strategy is that prize card or that prize card number. You know, do I play a VMAX here if I'm down to three prize card, or if they're down to three prize cards, or do I play a V star? If they're both loaded up on energy pretty simply, I play that V star because if he knocks out that V star, he's down to one prize card. I can play that VMAX and not be screwed. All right, we're gonna make Lapras my active here since I was being a little bit discourteous there. I think I there's no apology. There's no apology emote in there for taking an unreasonable amount of time. Actually, we'll do this. And I'll hurry it up. I'll hurry it up. So we've got this Zigzagoon. So he's going to knock some energy off the bench, off my. Okay, I like that Mewtwo coin. I like these sleeves too. I don't know what. Is that Unified Minds? I have no idea. What are you doing in my deck? What's that all about, man? Come on, guy. Pokemon communication. I mean, I'm now kind of exposed here. He's got these Eternatus V. That's a cool looking card. I don't know what set that's from, but that's a cool looking card. Yeah, I've got lots of coins to buy packs for sure. And I've got a lot of code cards to I got a lot of code cards to redeem. What I need to figure out is which packs to buy for just to open up, because I can actually, people sell code cards online. They're I think the going rate is I want to say, a little less than $1 a piece. People will bundle them up. I'm hurting for a basic Pokemon right now, and nothing I've got here is getting me any closer to that. And nothing I've got coming my way is getting me any closer to that. This is a tough draw. I think the only way out is to try and stall. Maybe that's it. But I don't have any basic Pokemon coming my way through a draw this turn. I can maybe attach, or I can check next turn. But I don't know if he realizes how bad of a position I'm in right now. Yeah, I'm in a really bad position right now. Discard your hand, draw 7 cards. There's the switch. I think game over is incoming. I think game over is fast approaching. Is that a Hoopa? Hiding energy. No, it's not. Okay, I've got it. I kind of still have a chance. No, it's just the top of the deck is just stacked with energy cards. Oh, this is bad. Oh man. I know I just sounded like Lloyd Christmas there. So you're saying there's a chance? There is no chance. No, it's there isn't. I'm just watching it all take place. It's okay. There's some more damage incoming to me, I think. Possibly Pokemon communication. Got a dog hungry for some attention. She's the best. She is the best. Here's the underpowered tip of the day. If you've got room for a dog in your life, get a dog. All right. That is the message in defeat. So I'll actually kind of let's just have a poke at this other deck I was mentioning earlier. Just a quick peek at it. It is this Arceus Magnezone deck, and it was created with sort of the same base principles in mind of mine with a V star or and or with an Arceus, and then I had a Magnezone V stars, and I just came to the realization that it doesn't work. So it's got some electric Pokemon, um, not nothing really that is used to get energy. Um, getting energy onto using this deck was hard. Um, only there's just no real strategy or thought behind it. I kind of said, well, I've got these cards, I've got these electric Pokemon. Let's just see if this works. And right here, overall wins, one win. I don't know how that was. Win since last edit, one. So I guess since I did something to it, I won a game. But um, overall, my experience with this deck has been nowhere near the success with as much as this one. So don't necessarily. Well, I don't know if I want to give up on it or not. You know what? Let's play a game with it. Let's if I'm going to talk about this thing for a few minutes, let's throw it out here and let's see if the deck makes me eat my words. And maybe we can find out now if the deck is for the trash or if it's for the editing board. Because I could find, yeah, no basic Pokemon. I could find that I have a decent foundation for something here. Although I think the double V star does not work. I think I have to move on from that. I don't think I can run Arceus and Magnezone V stars in the same deck. I don't think that works. Okay, instant charge. Oh, yeah, I'll put Arceus out there. Put Rotom there. And I guess we'll stick Eevee out there too. Why not? Why not? It's been so long, and I'm so intimately familiar with my other deck that this I feel like I'm playing naked right now. I don't know what I've put together here. Alrighty, and we'll play Barry. Oh man, a lot of energy cards out here. I mean, the Rotom, that's a decent way for finding energy if you stash it on your bench. You don't need cards like Barry. Well, your turn ends when you use it, so it's not really an ideal. And yeah, I'll have to think about this. What I really like about the Arceus card is it seems so compatible with other decks, and I almost feel compelled. Attach basic energy. Yeah, that's Marnie's pride. That's not Marnie. Um, yeah, we'll do this. We'll Trinity charge because this is why I think for my next deck, and I don't know if you'd consider it cheating out there in the chat, but I think for my next deck, using Arceus as a foundational piece is something I'm still interested in doing, and is that just the way that the V and the V star both are able to generate energy for you is just great. So yeah, I haven't been able to get anything going yet here. I can do a scrap shot with there's a Snorlax character card. I love that card. Oh, it's such a great card. I need that card for my collection. I think that's in Lost Origin. Okay, so Should I put any Pokemon tool cards from discard? Okay, so that's not going to really do. I don't think we're long for this fight here. Yeah, no valid cards. So I'm going to put 40. I put 0 deep thought into this deck. Oh man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, this is not even embarrassing. This is how we learn. Okay. So Wilmarnie's Pride. And that's all I can do right there. Well played. No, that was not well played. That was very not well played. Yep. All right. Oh man, that battle should have come with a parental advisory warning for the massacre that just took place. Holy crap. We're not doing that again. Let's get a win. Let's get a win. Let's flip this thing around. Bill's the trainer. Bill is the trainer or Bill's the trainer? Either way, I'm confused. I lost. No basic Pokemon. Oh, not the worst. I can actually use that. He's taking a mulligan here. So I'll be at least a 1 carded. 2 mulligans. So yeah, I'll take 2 of those cards, please. Spinnerack. Alrighty, let's see here. Battle VIP pass. You can only use this card during your first turn. Oh, we've got Ditto. Jirachi. Okay, so we got... Well, it's a XY Evolution's Rattata. Place Pokemon from your hand on your bench. You may discard all Pokemon tool cards attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. I don't know why he did that. All right. They're trying to kind of process what he might be trying to do over there. Okay, I like what I see. I like what I see. There's my basic Pokemon. Play a berry. Hey, good turn of the cards right there. Look, I get another basic Pokemon here. Okay. Well, at least where I am, I'm in a good spot where I've got the cards I need on my bench, the cards I like on my bench. Okay, that's a cool Raticate. We're just gonna put. All right, so we are both poisoned. Well, he's got a path to the peak. So he really wants to shut down my V and V Max Pokemon. Well, that's okay right there. I'm not worried about that. All right. So I know I can attack this turn with Arceus. Like, oh, Path to the Peak is in play. That's why. So actually, what I need to do. So I need to just put it on my bench. Okay. Put it into my hand. Okay. So I'm going to discard these two. And I'm going to put Punkaboo in my hand to counter the Path to the Peak. And so now, crap. I wasn't thinking there. Let's get another basic Pokemon out here. Yeah. Okay. I guess I don't need to be V-starred here. Okay. Let's attach. So if he's got another Path to the Peak in his deck, which if ensuring that he's able to counter V and V Star V Max Pokemon, if that's really important to him, he might have more than one in his deck. What is he doing here? So 25 cards, 29 cards. So he's gonna. Okay, this is shaping up to be a little bit of a kind of an annoying game. Yeah, I think I might need to just do that. Play that professor's research there. Okay, there's another V and V Max. All right. Still holding out hope for an RCS V star somewhere coming my way. But I've officially taken a prize card and tied this thing up. Just likes having that Jirachi out in play. It's always interesting to see the variety of decks that are out there. And I don't really know if his deck works or not. I still haven't figured out what it's doing. Well, this is going to let him prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon. I have no intention of doing damage to his benched Pokemon. Thought did not cross my mind. All right, there's what I was after. There go those damage counters. Might as well go get another one. No, let's get the gold one. I love that gold one. I smile when I see that gold one. I want one of those for my personal collection. Have not pulled that card. I would love to pull that card. All right. There we go. I hold the Starbirth. I mean, I don't really need anything right now. Might as well hold on to it. And I don't even see the point in attaching energy. 14 cards, 20 cards. It doesn't seem like he's trying to stall this thing. Evolution Incense. He's got a bunch of cards from a bunch of different generations. It's kind of neat. Okay, so we got some energy going on Eradicate here. So he's Super Fang. Put damage counters on it until it's at 10. That's pretty strong ability. Scoop up net. All right. Okay, so that's what his deck does. So Raticate's going to attack, take Arceus to 10, and then the poison's going to take over and knock him out. So that's what his deck does. Okay. That is the mechanic. All right, so I don't need really any more energy. I've got boss's orders. I'm okay with just for the heck of it, just loading my deck, just getting cards back into my deck. Yeah, let's see. There's no real point in doing anything but attacking here. Nothing really helps me right there. So here's his Ariados. That's an interesting little combo there. Triple acceleration energy. Is he going for it here or no? I mean, that's what he used. I mean, that's so that's the energy he threw on there to make that happen, though. He's gotten a lot of cards out. So yeah, that's the goal there. Okay, and then he takes his two prize cards here. So actually, what I need to do, if I have a if I stand a chance, I mean the only thing I can do is do that because that takes the source of poison away. So he needs another source of poison in order to win. If he can poison my Curum here, he's got a W. So I don't know what he's going to. I don't know what his strategy is right now. Well, his strategy is to figure out how to get poison on me. Yep, that's how he does it. So he's going to win this turn. Well, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. It answers the question: why does this guy have so many Ratatas on his bench? What is he doing here? What is he doing here? Let's give it one more game. Let's give it one more game. I don't want to. I don't want to make that the sour. I don't want to leave on a sour note. He's calling the coin flip. Let's go first. Why not? Is this going to be the end of me? No. I'm just not going to get a card to play. Oof. Tough draw. Not what I was looking for there. Evolution instance. Yeah, that doesn't help me out. Oh, I can't attack this turn because I chose to go first. All right, Registeel. Got a Luminion. Okay. You just stacking it up. So does he have some kind of mechanic that kicks in based on Pokemon on his bench? Because yeah, these Reggie Gates, it's 40 damage to 2. Okay. Okay, so the Regigigas, that's the card that's going to be driving how he puts energy onto his Pokemon. So that's the card I feel like I need to get to. That's what I need to go and get. Crobat V. Well, I do have one option of being able to do that, and that's by playing Punkaboo and taking out the stadium card that will pull Regigigas. Yep, because that's what he wants to do is attach all that energy. That was tough. All right. So that is actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Punkaboo, and we're gonna discard that stadium card and get Regigigas into his. It should put it into his hand. Yeah, it should. Okay. Oh, he gets to choose. Oh, this is. I might have no choice. Regidrago. I'm getting no help. That's some help. That does help. He still has. I mean, that's what he's got loaded up. So if I can keep that out of play. Okay, so what does this do? Yeah, there's another sky field. So he really needs all of that on his bench. It's that important. Yeah, there's a Luminion. It's gonna get him a supporter. So yeah, he wants to do another switch. Probably take out Arceus here. Well, maybe not yet. Okay. Absolutely not thrilled at all right now with where we are. I need you. It's going to have to be a double colorless. So now I can get. Get that. Which Pokemon? Yeah, not worth playing Brock. Let's see if there's anything better on the top. Oh, water energy. Okay, he's gonna pick what he wants to take out. So, yep. So, and the thing is, with all those Reggies in his deck, he's able to pick and choose weaknesses, and he just found the one. Arceus weak to fighting here, just enough right there. Oh, it's an interesting deck he's got. It's working. It's working. I give him all the credit in the world for making it work. Just Pokemon and basic energy. Let's just gamble. We got an energy on top. Nope. So he's going to put Reggie Steele back in. That's at least what I would expect him to want to do. Because, yeah, Reggie Rock can't attack. So, well, there's Reggie Gigas. So he's going to take 2 prize cards here, it looks like. No, just one. Just the one. Oh, this has been a sad, sad match. This has been a sad, sad match. He draws a lot of cards. What the heck is that? An ability that just takes prize cards? Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, I think that's about all I got in me today. It wasn't didn't go exactly how I'd hoped today. Got a few wins early. Had a nice quality win in there, and ever since I tossed that RCS Magnezone deck in there for that feeler, it just didn't. Just kind of downhill from there. So probably be back at it a little bit tomorrow. We'll see for how long, not sure. But appreciate you tuning in today. Thanks for hanging in there. It was probably a tough watch. It was a little tough on my side to take that beating, but um, it's the beatings that make you a little bit better. Now I get to think about what happened, what went wrong, and how I can make some improvements. So in the end, getting better is the real benefit here, and in that regard, I am the winner because I get to get better now. So till next time, appreciate you stopping by, and see you in the next time we play some Pokemon TCG. Have a good